Welcome to how to soft close the McCourt Brackley Beach summer home. Thanks for joining. Make sure you like this video at the end. So what we do is if there's a time where we're going to be away from the house for an extended period of time and it could get cold, we basically just turn off the water and the water pump and do a little bit of a draining thing. So later, Wayne will come and do the real close where he kind of blows all the lines out and stuff, right? But this just gives us a little peace of mind knowing there's not likely any water in the system, and if something goes wrong, it shouldn't cause any damage. All right, so step number one, turn on all the water taps. I mean all the water taps. Just leave them running. This one in the center, so it's kind of a hot and cold coming out of it. And the same with this one here. So with all the water taps running, we go to step number two, which is go to the basement. Turn the light on, if it's not already on, in this case it is. We're going to head to the electrical panel. So it's really pretty straightforward. Just need to turn off the water pump and then the water heater. Here's a relatively untidy basement. And here is our electrical panel. So on the electrical panel, you'll see there are two that are highlighted in yellow. One is the water heater, and the other is the water pump. That's the water pump over there, and that's the water heater. Doesn't matter which order you do, whether you do the water heater first or the water pump. Just be sure to do them both, right? And then you can hear there's still water running upstairs. So this is effectively draining as much as the water out of the pipes as we can. It doesn't all come out, but a lot of it will. After maybe a minute or so, the water will start to sputter as it's running out. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit less coming here in the kitchen already. And eventually the water will stop running. Taking a little longer. Let's see how things are doing down here. Oh, I can hear water stopping up there. Yeah, you can hear the water actually is petering off. So it's not a perfect solution, but it's a peace of mind solution. Wayne will come back. We'll be here later in the fall to do the permanent close, and he puts, antifreeze and stuff, and it shuts everything down. But that is pretty much it. That's how we do what I call a soft close. The only other key piece is do not turn the water taps off. So once they drain, just leave them on. That way if water does get a little cold and gets pushed up through the pipes, it'll still be able to come out of the tap into the sink, right? So last step, as important as the rest, do not turn the taps off. Leave them in the on position. And then when we turn the pump back on, everything just starts to flow after a minute or two. So that's it. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed soft closing the McCourt Broccoli house. Thank you much.